Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be talking about snake eyes, and there's some good news, bad news, and maybe some good news. I don't know. You tell me. So anyways, here is the timber that came with this snake eyes. And basically the new timber is identical, I think, in almost every way to this one. And I think the coolest thing is, even if you look at the face, and here's the other face. I have it on an Iron Man figure, but you could see it's got basically the same scars, the same mouth, the same everything, even these scars right here. And it's all the same. The only difference is the paint applications on that timber. So really, you're just getting a repainted timber. So here's the first snake eyes that they released in the actual G.I. Joe Classified Series boxes, and this is the one that came with the timber. Now this was super cool to me because not only did they give you another Snake Eyes, they changed the Snake Eyes figure so that you would have two different versions of Snake Eyes. So I thought that was really, really cool. I'm going to put this guy in the back for a second, and we're going to talk about this guy because he's very similar to the one that they're releasing. If you look really closely at him, this is pretty much the body mold for the Snake Eyes, and this is exactly practically what you're getting. Now I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, hold on a second, his face mask is different and he has a different paint app. But if you remember when they launched the Classified Series, they had the super cool packaging that came out, and that was the 00 Snake Eyes. Now I happen to have him, and I got him almost out of the box. And for accessories on the 00, you get the star throwing hand, you get a karate chop hand. Look at this sheath, which is nearly identical, except for it's like a silverish instead of black here for that katana sword. So you're getting almost the same accessories. I wanted to show you that, yeah, this was the 00. So this one was the very first Classified Series figure that they launched. They put them out in that very special box. And you can see the legs pretty much have that same paint structure that they have on the new one, except for the knee pads are kind of like metallic looking on this one, and they're just painted black on the new one. Now the upper body stuff also has that same military kind of greenish brown look that the lower ones, and the belt and stuff like that. And the new one that they're releasing with the timber doesn't really have that. But he does have this silver face mask to go along. So the thing is, good news or bad news. So you got two Snake Eyes now that are basically repaints of each other. You're going to get a third one, which is basically a cross between these two. And what I noticed today is, if you were looking for the 00 figure a while back, I was seeing them going up to maybe 150, a little bit more. I feel like those prices may be dropping, and it may be dropping because people are thinking this is so similar to the one that they're going to re-release with the timber. And for 40, 45 bucks about, you could get basically this figure, but with timber. So what would be the point of collecting the 00 unless you're a completist and you just have to have it? So that's why I say good news, maybe some bad news, but good news. It just depends. If you want to have three nearly identical Snake Eyes with slightly different paint apps, that's the Snake Eyes and timber for you. If you wish they would have redone it and did a whole new version of Snake Eyes, maybe change something up, bad news. I don't know. You tell me what you think in the comments. I'd like to hear about it. But until we get that new Snake Eyes, here are the two side by side. And you know what? I'm glad I have both of them. So maybe good news, we get an extra one. Anyways, let me know what you think. And don't forget, everybody, have a fantastic day.